Oh, hey there, folks. I'm Bobo.
I'm Mysterious JG.
It seems like my kind of guy.
Thank you very, very much. Let's get on with the video. What game are we playing today, Bobo?
This is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Oh man, look at these arrows. They're raining down.
I should have actually joined the share play so that I could see. Alright. Did you switch over? So I missed the first action shots of the new familiar, but I'll sure I'll see them later. Yeah, he is. He's not going. Ah!
No, he's not going.
Well, take off the crown because I want to. I think it is draining your money when you get hit.
Or when he
36112.
starts firing it off. What's that?
36112. I'm just checking. I was just wondering, is that just like a goofy thing in the description, or does it really? Because this is its purpose. Like, unless this familiar only fights for you if you're wearing that crown, as you posited, which had not even occurred to me, there's probably no reason to have this thing on because you got much better gear.
36122. So let's put the ribbon on. Like then all of a sudden the arrows start to damage me as well.
You murdered my king. It was that blood thief thing.
It's like I have no object permanence. Now that you took off the crown, I think that my king no longer exists. Wah. Now let's go get that silk.
Stop robbing those peasants, Yolo. Why you weird 8-bit archer? He'd be a very safe but very slow way to kill this guy. Cody Blast would be far safe, or about as safe and much more, quick.
Less safe and
Far much more safe. Hey, don't make fun of me. You can't even break that first of those 3 lamps in a row. Black pepper.
We came here for silk, damn it. We feel like
We
grinding.
brought you some of our secret H in exchange for silk and pepper. You'll never be able to destroy that lamp.
So
Don't
it seems.
try.
I'll give silk one more chance here, and then maybe we should actually try and go on and do something exciting and new.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're planning on having some time to goof around and grind off screen, silk could be part of that effort.
His arrows have already gone up to 3.
And if you level him up to level 99, his arrows might eventually do 99 damage. Can you imagine?
I mean, he's a bonus.
He's firing fast. And he actually seems to be better at hitting enemies than a lot of your familiars are.
Okay.
Message for you, sir.
That's true. I could use him to send messages back to Zangetsu.
Exactly. Tell him to start giving you less cryptic clues.
I could say to him something like, Jeeble, oh boss, you have no idea how much trouble you're in.
Each of these guys is carrying 10 silks, if only you knew. They do not drop silk, I'm being silly. Red beans and Bobo being hit by enemies.
So much blood.
It's a lot of monkey blood. I think you might want to get checked for HIV after that.
Oh boy.
$100 gold. Huzzah.
That's all of testimony we can Mithridate. I'll have some. Dude, that's enough of you. And you know
I
what?
quite
Every
agree,
time
ma'am.
I hear Vulture BB walking around, think about good old Toad. Wow, he's up to 4 now. Look at this guy go!
I'll take care of this, madam. You just wait here. The James Bond films are the finest films that have ever been created. They perfectly capture the adventures and heroic spirit of the British government. Well, MI6 in particular. I suppose, like, the, revenue service isn't particularly adventurous.
I think we already tried using the,
No. Yeah,
not the
that
Petra
room,
Ray, but the,
that room seems to be dependent on the next,
Glory.
tech we're gonna get. The next Glory, yeah. Super Psychics 3. As I continue to shoot arrows at these enemies on the ceiling, I can't help but think it's a shame there's no AI computer system that can control all of the world's information and who has access to the truth and a series of elaborate lies.
Oh no. Realize this was just a whole platform underneath it now.
An actual hole, yeah. You don't even need to manually jump down through it.
Dog
Sure,
slobber rains down from the heavens.
I'm sure you're on top of this, boss. You were poisoned in the last exchange.
Oh,
You might want to contact paramedic for information on how to deal with this. Also, tell you about Godzilla, please. Then it'll turn out she's responsible for the cyborg ninja. Spoilers aplenty.
I mean, yeah, like she takes care of the cyborg ninja, feeds him. I'm responsible for you, cyborg ninja. You're my responsibility. Gonna take you on walks.
Walk me more.
Alright. So where else do we need to head here?
Well, if we've given up on silk farming on screen, which you never know. The next one you open could be it, and you could open like 10. You never know. But the actual next thing to do is use our new sinker powers to explore the
do some sinking.
waterway.
Checking out some sinkers.
He killed that guy with his arrows and it dropped a treasure as you were leaving the screen. I'm not sure the treasure wasn't worth anything, but he's just like, I could take enemies out without your help, boss. On the first screen or two here.
Can you plant this?
Sure.
I could take him to the ship and just let him go to town here. What a great little familiar he's been so far. A little rain of arrows.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if he's like, somewhat secret how to use him. Or even acquire. I mean, he was added later. Like, you wouldn't just add a familiar that does something a previously available familiar also did, but, like, not as well. Don't answer that, boss. We don't need to hear from him anymore.
Sounds like there's crickets somewhere around.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, so regenerate. I thought I had.
I think you made it. Maybe you made one, or no, we were looking at it, and I read about what it did, and was like, it didn't sound worthwhile to me.
I might have made one out of and I had the high potion at the time, and I used up the high potion.
No, but you don't have one. You didn't make one. At least,
yes.
If you did, you didn't save afterwards.
That's what yes. I understand that this is
okay.
The reality that we're in now. We've never had one. I thought that we had one, but either we didn't, or we did, and
that wasn't canon. That was like Metal Gear Acid. Doesn't actually count. Kojima didn't make it.
So, which Forbidden Underground little area do I want to go to first?
Well, they're both going to have new stuff, but it seems to me like the one on the left is like specifically requiring 2 movement text to advance. That somehow seems more likely to lead us to an actual new location, but both of them are just like, there's a whole bunch of treasure chests you'll be able to open that you couldn't open before.
Yes.
And you could get silk from these guys on the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
I won't even shoot at it until it's vulnerable. That's my brilliant stratagem.
Oh, this is a passive one?
Resist
Resist
trust.
thrust. Increases my resistance to thrusting attacks.
I know what they say about me, and it's not true. I'm perfectly capable of resisting trust.
Take that, Amy.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess, you know. Is this because this was... Oh, we didn't go over here because we died, I think. It was just like I decided I didn't want to try and explore this area any further because it was too dangerous.
You're doing okay now if you want to check it out now.
Yeah.
Now that you've been slowed. It helps you fall slower so you can control your descent. Into a frog.
Into a poison frog. Well, that's lovely.
I'm starting to remember why you were almost dead when we were exploring here before. That's about right. That was a really scary flame blast, says Poison Frog.
Suck on that poison frog.
Knocked it out of range of your attack. Well, it's not out of range, actually. But...
Hey, he's not going to be able to get up here.
I'll never let that frog through, madam. You don't have to worry about that. If you're going to kill this enemy, I would suggest you let it get to where it's easier for us to reach this loot drop. It may contain silk.
Well, or it could just do that.
You can become a flaming door. An augment con. You can be the con man, Rob Conway. Did we check the walls up here back in the day? Alright, probably did.
Maybe. Certainly worth trying again.
Stop looting those houses.
See ya. You gonna fight me?
Okay, letting him kill it while you evade that laser blast is not going to be fast.
That's not what I'm doing. Trying to lure her over here.
Alright. You can get the beat.
Yes, okay, shit.
You're standing there in the damage area.
Well, okay. You know that there's knockback, right?
Well,
I was trapped in the corner.
Got the slowest weapon in the game. It's a really good weapon until you get into an enemy's hitbox. We have no healing items because you never restocked anything after. Use the Bodai Blast. Kill him fast.
Not gonna get any blood from him that way.
There's some blood right there. Alright. So he's still up there. I don't know if you're going to get a good return chasing after him. Unless... Yeah, so they never leave blood if you use the Bodai Blast? Was that blood from fire?
I can't guarantee that, but it seems like him exploding would not make blood.
Well, yeah, the Flame Whip did seem to be... It was not doing the blood thing. There does seem to be a little, it's a hidden exit up, although that seems like something
I'm more interested in this being
I got you.
A limited source of magic.
Good call.
More excitement for the folks at home. If you have the excitement of me continuing to survive, that's your reward, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's hard to tell how close we are to a room where there might be... There won't be another teleport room until we leave this area, though, or safe. I guess it's not unheard of, but it's pretty rare for there to be two in the same place. That path up doesn't seem like it's happening. It might be you need a different movement tech to get all the way up there,
It might
or
be that
you drop down from above if you get to that room another way. That will destroy Amy. Don't even have the politeness to drop anything.
Dropping things is very polite.
Well,
Don't let anyone tell you to.
you drop the bomb on me, Braver. Let's kill this guy with a Bodai Blast and see if it drops blood, because I'm thinking you're right, but...
You know, it probably dropped blood because it got hit with an arrow.
Oh, that could be.
Arrow will make you bleed. Just stuck there now? Okay.
Yeah, it's dropping blood right now.
Bloodstained!
Didn't look like there was more blood after you blew it up, but it's hard to say. I just keep shooting. Like, you could also be the enemy boss. I can't be sure. Oh, this is a guy who drops silk, I think. Well, you know, you have a shard that does, like, the area of effect spirally attack, don't you?
The area of effect spirally attack?
Well, hold on. Go to directional. I don't think you didn't grind heretical grinder.
Oh, you can throw one of those blades. Yeah.
Maybe that's not the one. There's definitely one. Circular Ripper is probably what I'm thinking of then. Let's just try it out. Let's see.
What I was actually thinking about doing was conjuring some enemies to go over there.
Oh, that could work too. I just feel like the Ripper might be a blood drawing type of attack. It's got a similar rage to Bodai Blast if it works the way I think it does. Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. There's a... Yeah, that's not going to be a Nets game for us.
I don't know if the blood... Oh, the blood's gonna just fall into the sand here. I could just sit here and heal while he continues to slowly destroy this enemy.
This will eventually work.
So, how you been lately, JG?
I'm doing good. Appreciate the distraction from my woes. And it's always fun to watch a dog get murdered from a distance by arrows. So. There was a scene in a fairly recent episode of Yakuza Kiwami where our hero's just walking down the street and there's like a puppy in the middle of the street and a bunch of ruffians are throwing rocks at it. And he's just kind of like, Nani? Like they literally are just standing there throwing rocks at a puppy. So he kind of was like, guys, what the hell are you doing? And they're like, oh, you got a problem, mister? Let's fight! Little ne'er-do-wells.
Oh,
There's a chest over there we didn't open.
$500.
500 gangster bucks.
So.
Blood sale! Quickly! Steal it now!
What are you?
There's blood.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I was just kidding. Jeez. There's more blood! Holy shit!
Bloodsteel!
It's everywhere.
Blood is everywhere.
I never use Bloodsteel. It's working good. Bloodsteel. Blood on the ceiling.
No magic.
Oh, okay.
Bloodsteel!
Oh boy, Pluto.
Oh.
All right, let's go over here. Yeah, I was gonna say there won't be much to this area.
Doing 4
you know
damage.
what?
Yeah. Oh no, he's got that guy's got defensive strats.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
let's,
this would be a good time to pull out the gun. You don't even need to use fancy ammo. Just use the free ammo.
And I tell you what, let's bust out our cowboy hat and our.
I don't think you never made the scarf for cowboys, but
Yeah, you can't spin it fast enough to get past the bullets. I understand them, you see. Not well enough to hit that, but pretty well. Oh, we got a tinker's hat. I'm sorry, traveler's hat.
traveler's hat. Now show some respect. Would you like your? It's the old joke about the Irish boxer who is a member of the sort of Irish Romanji community, are sometimes referred to as tinkers or travelers. I don't even know if they're ethnically related to the Romanji, but they sort of, gypsies are to Eastern Europe as the tinkers are to Ireland. And the joke when one of them was going to the Olympics as a boxer was they said, well, okay, so we're going to be paying you to cover the expenses as you go overseas, and you need something that works internationally. We're going to give you traveler's checks. It says, no, I'll take me money in regular checks, the same as anyone else.
Yep.
Because, racism.
Because racism.
Are we all to be racist now, Father?
Try swinging this around. Boy, I'm sure glad I'm swinging this
Yes,
around.
it really has been devastatingly effective. Let's do the same thing, but it'll take slightly longer for each shot.
It will cost me that life.
Bloodsteel!
See you later. Oh, I'm gonna jump up the.
Come!
Go
Darn
sit.
it.
I don't think you're getting blood out of him no matter what you hit him with, so I'd just get out of here.
Yeah,
I
well,
hope
it wasn't.
next- Yeah.
Was not my intention. I'd forgotten that I was not using this
The Aqua Blast Shukor.
blast. Let's go back. Oh, you're coming over to say hi?
And not for the first time. You kind of wish that full health and magic on level up was part of this game. Imagine there's an HP max over to the left, right there. Never checked this wall before. Oh, please be an HP max. Don't be like ammo up.
It's
MP
Magic Max.
The Magic Master. It's not nothing when you got the healing shard, but
It's not for nothing. It's almost nothing. It's a little something. It's enough to make my controller go all tingly. Alright, let's save the rest for Bloodsteel.
Bloodsteel.
Ah, even when it's in the sand, you can still steal it. Be real careful with him now, because he may have a downward thrust attack we have yet to see. Ah. Almost had him. Her.
She's been had.
Bloodsteel.
How
Okay,
dare
no
you?
blood
What's
there.
wrong with you?
Alright, so we've got a...
These kind of things annoy me because you can't get here without having this power. I guess
So it's
if you
just a...
you don't notice, you're like, oh, there's no mirrors here, so it can't be the reflector beam.
Going for a trip.
And go on a little ego trip.
Hey, it's Reflector Ray.
That's fine.
Yeah. It's a weighted ring.
It's weighted. It's ribbed for her pleasure.
What, do I look like a waiter?
Have I been had?
It's
Okay,
the
so it's kinda
opposite,
the opposite of what
thing
we
that,
wanted,
we were
yeah.
talking about.
Mr. Piccolo, why do you wear those heavy rings? So the microphone will be more effective.
Bloodsteel.
Nope. That's...
Stealing the blood from this weighted ring. It's weighted with blood.
I'm stealing the weight of the... Yeah, okay. So let me get Reflector Chesney off of here. Do I want to do the Bulleye Blast or maybe Acid Jet?
Alright, Alkalis. Back off.
Bloodsteel.
Yeah, the boars are the only enemy on the screen that's going to drop blood.
Bloodsteel.
The arrows did not draw blood from him. Okay.
I don't know if there's ever like 100% that it's going to any Whoppet, but I guess all the heretical grinder seems to pretty much every time if they're capable of dropping blood.
Alright, so if we think we can still move forward, it seems like going down to the left is the way to do it. I also check what we're doing.
At this point, you've got so far to go back. Like,
Yes.
hoping there's a save up ahead is probably your best bet.
Or hoping there's an HP max. Although, wait. I do want to change back to Bulleye Blast for this next room, because I remember this next room is just
A dragon.
a dragon.
Don't bother until it does its little animation.
Or I could have just tried to run past it while I was doing its animation.
That's true. You leveled up twice during this little excursion.
Well, I have. Those are levels up for the...
Oh, the familiar, I'm sorry. Yeah, you should get full hit points when the familiar levels up. That's what I say. Well, I'll tell you what, we're coming up on the end of a video. I mean, as a kindness to the viewers, I suppose you could go through the healing process off screen.
I could.
We could just chat away about even more off-topic nonsense than we'd normally be free to do during a video.
Oh, you know what? Before we
Chat
go...
about my nephews without using their Vulture Clan names. Not that there are other names; those are their true names, of course.
Yes. But you see that little brick wall section of the sort of vaulted pillars there?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the one that's closest to us when I leave the room, come back in again, do our next little cycle.
I don't know what you mean.
We're casting a shadow that is moving based on light source here.
Oh, that's cool.
Pillar in the background there.
A lot of neat little touches in this game. I like it.
See, folks,
That's
that was
why
worth
it's
the
worthy
wait.
of being called Castlevania Ritual of the Bloodstained Sympathy.
Sympathy for the Bloodstained. Please allow me to introduce myself. This is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm the Mysterious JG.
When we come back, we'll be in better health shape, and we will continue to explore this little area. But for now, bye-bye.
Bye.